Hello, darling. So this is a mystery box reveal for the winter mystery box here on Celtic Witch Coven, which is a Patreon perk. Spoilers, obviously, if you've clicked this video. Yeah, I'm assuming you'd like to know what's in the winter box. And I thought I would show you guys and talk you through what I decided to put in this time. So I've kind of wanted to level up the mystery boxes a little bit. I wanted each piece to be something that sort of ties into a theme, and we're going with moon magic this winter box. And there will be things in here which are exclusive to the box, which are not going to be available in store anywhere else, and I kind of like that exclusivity element to it. I decided to go with winter moon work because it's bringing back of light and hope and a little bit of joy and that sort of crisp winter energy. I think is perfect. A little moon goddess for that illumination, psychic powers, dreaming things in energy, and then it links in nicely to what we're doing on Patreon at the moment, including some silver birch. So if you are on the mystery box tier, you will have access to the magazine, and the magazine talks about how to use silver birch in terms of spell paper. So you have some silver birch bark in there and some twigs for cleansing and doing the old clacking of the birch twigs, as mentioned in the magazine. And I think that that's a fun little addition and a way to tie it in. And then you get something which is well crafted and witchy and hedge witchy, and I kind of love it. So the thing you can see at the back, I hand did this. Well, I took different elements and created a little poster, or you can put it in a frame if you wanted, or you can put it in your book of shadows on this specific paper that I got for it. And I put one of my favourite quotes by Sharon L. Alder on it. The moon will guide you through the night with her brightness, but she will always dwell in the darkness in order to be seen. And I thought that was a really cool little addition that we can do to the boxes, and it just gives a little something that you could put above your altar. So one of the things that I really kind of liked about this is that I kind of wanted it to be a complete altar set or a complete spell set for each box. So it's kind of nice and rounded and complete. That being said, in here in your little spell scroll, there's actually 3 spell scrolls in there. The first tells you everything that's in the box. The second has your moonstone crystal meanings on it, spoilers. And the third is a spell tailor-made for this set and this set alone. So you have your own Joey Morris poetry as a spell woven into this. Right, so let's have a look what else we've got in here. So we have a handmade white soy wax candle infused with jasmine and myrrh essential oil, and then you have the gold sort of goddess charm about it. It smells so nice. The thing about these candles is they have to be scented to be believed. They're really deeply beautiful. So jasmine and myrrh are both associated with the moon and lunar magic. Jasmine has this gentle, healing, loving energy to it, which I think mirrors the moon very, very, very well. And myrrh is associated with it as well. And myrrh has this kind of protective energy. And it's very uplifting, actually, myrrh. I really like it for that. But this is fused into this brilliant white candle, white like the moon. And it means that you can use this for respats. You can use this for moon rituals. You can use this for gentle cleansing and holding yourself in sacred space. The energy of the candle particularly is about being held throughout healing. So if you want healing work, healing magic, you can do that. And that's all well and good. Then we have a selenite wand. I thought this was super cute. I kind of wanted to add it. So selenite is obviously associated with the moon. You can see the moon colours here. Along with a few little herbs tied in, lavender, baby's breath and cedar. It's your own little magical wand. Or you can take it apart and use all the bits separately. Selenite is really good for regulating energy and bringing gentle energy into your space. I would couple it with tourmaline personally, and create an energetic network throughout your home. I've talked about this before, but I really like it. It's one of these things that has stayed with me throughout all of my practice. I really, really like that element to it. So selenite is bringing anything in, bringing in this good energy, and that's what a lot of this spell set is about. Working with a little seller, I got some of these moon goddess statues. I thought these were super cute, and she's holding a little moon, and I thought, well, we really are creating our own little altar in here, aren't we? And I thought that was super duper. I like that a lot. And we also have some shells for the element of water, water being ruled by the moon. You can do all sorts of things with shells, to be honest. But my favorite thing is to create like protections with it. Or if you want to create connections to water spirits, the ocean and things like that. Or you could just decorate your altar with them. It's really up to you. I leave it to you. So I mentioned that we had moonstone. So there are 3 little moonstone towers in these little bags. I'm probably going to put everything in these little bags, to be honest. This silver like the moon, these little baggies, before packing up. But I didn't want to put them all in for the video. I was like, I'll be here taking things out forever. I was originally going to do 1, but I looked at them and I thought these are quite small. So I'm going to put 3 of these little in, and they have some nice flash in them. But unfortunately, these arrived after dark, and I wanted to get this video done now so I can pack it up and get shipped out to the first lady who said she wanted her winter box. No, I can't get the flash in this light. But they're a lot like my Labradorite ones, only ever so slightly more blue. So I really, really like these little moonstones. So I'm just going to pop them in, back in their little bag, and in they go. And then, last but not least, is your own Star Temple Moon Temple incense. Magic of the moon for cleansing, psychic abilities and healing. Joey got a little label maker, can you tell? And this is not available on store. Oh, delicious. So you have this loose incense that you can either burn on charcoal discs, or you can use the beeswax method in your little oil burner, and it is just really lovely, and it's really fragrant, really uplifting, very healing. I will say this, the energy of this set is obviously to help you to connect to the moon and your own cycles, but there is a deep healing in this set. There's very much this, I need to be held through something, I need to find the peace within, a little bit of tranquility. You might want to sort of broaden your intuition a little bit, but really this gorgeous, gorgeous energy of healing and being held kind of really comes into this spell set, this mystery box set. And I really wanted that for the winter because I think it's probably needed. All right, my lovelies, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed.